Welcome to the project demonstration of Smart Energy Meter using IoT and GSM. So in this version of Smart Energy Meter, we included the both features. One is SMS alerting and bill clearing, and also ThinkSpeak. So the ThinkSpeak cloud platform will store the energy meter kWh reading along with bill. So these two parameters can be monitored from anywhere in the world by using the ThinkSpeak cloud platform. So there we are going to parallelly using GSM modem to send the message alerts. So here we set the threshold value for 0.25 kilowatt hour. So whenever the Arduino measure the kilowatt hour from this energy meter, when it crosses the threshold value, it will send the message alert to the user about the threshold value crossed. The first thing, and the next message is whenever the bill generated, so it will send the message alert like your bill got generated and you need to clear the bill. So there is a pending bill. So if you didn't clear the bill within the time, then automatically the system will isolate the power supply to the load by isolating from the electromagnetic relay, and also it will send the message alert to the concerned person about the power cuts. And then when he clear the bill, then the electricity department person will send a message of bill got cleared. Then the system will resume the power supply to the load. So this is the purpose of the GSM modem, and ThinkSpeak purpose ESP8266 Wi-Fi module, and the whole system programmed with help of Arduino Uno board. So it will control the inputs and output modules. The input module is energy meter through the PC817 optocoupler, which is interfaced at the 8th pin, and the output is like GSM module connected at 0 and 1, and Wi-Fi module at 10 and 9, and relay interface at the 12th pin of our Arduino Uno board directly. So the whole system getting power supply from this 230 volts power cable to this regulated power supply board, as it consists of 4 stages. So first is a step down, and next rectification to convert AC to DC, and next filter to get the pure DC voltage, and regulation. After that we will get the 5 volts DC, and that was given as main power source input to this breadboard. So this is the breadboard to distribute the 5 volts power supply throughout the total kit, and the output of this energy meter given to the loads. So here we are using 2 loads. One is the bulb and there is a 3-pin socket through this electromagnetic relay. So the 3-pin socket can be controlled with help of this switch, mechanical switch, and the so-called status continuously displayed on the 16:2 LCD screen, which is connected at pin number 2 to pin number 7. So here, before switching on the kit, we need to enable the hotspot in your phone. So for that, go to the hotspot settings of Android phone. So change the hotspot name to Project 5193 without any space, without any capital letter, and the password should be 129. So after enabling the hotspot and data, now you can switch on the kit. Yeah, one more thing, we forgot about the SIM card also. So we need to insert a valid SIM card. Push to back and then open. Insert a micro SIM card as is shown in this manner. This is the cut. So better to use Airtel or VI other than Jio. After inserting the SIM card, lock that, again push and forward, and then give the power supply to the system. So as we discussed initially, on the hotspot, on the data, and insert the SIM card, it should have the SMS balance or main balance, and then switch on the power supply to the kit. So then there will be a welcome message on the LCD screen. So initially it will pair with our GSM module. Now the system is ready, right? So the units are 00, and next you can log into the ThinkSpeak cloud platform. So there we can see one device is connected over here. So this is a ThinkSpeak cloud platform. So from data import export, if you want to erase the data, then before erasing data import exports, download the data. So you can see that. So there we get the number of entry IDs along with kilowatt hour reading and billing details. So these are the details, we can see that. And after downloading that, then go to channel settings. So we got the message, you have crossed the threshold limit. As for the demonstration purpose, we set the very less limit, but we can go with the higher version, like we can go up to the 100 units or 150 units based on that. So now channel settings, in that only do clear channel. So also bill got generated. Now clear channel. Now go to private view. So the whole data got erased. So now if you didn't pay the bill within the time, so just for demonstration purpose we kept around 30 seconds and 60 seconds for billing generation and for payment of the bill. So we got the new data again here. So when you click on that, we came to know the details. So this data can be accessed from anywhere in the world, as we need to provide the hotspots along with data to the system. So now wait for the so as we got these messages, bill pending, please check, clear the due. Right. So now, so the person didn't pay the bill. So bill pending, power disconnected. So when he pay the bill, so as we know that when you play the current bill, then automatically the system will send the message to you like your bill got cleared. So now then for that, so we need to send this message clear. So this message will be generated from the system. We got the messages. Energy meter bill cleared, electricity bill as it is. Thank you. Right.